Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be my Sephora holiday bonus event haul here. So I had the 20% off because I am a Rouge member at Sephora. So I'm going to share with you what I got. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Okay. One item that I got is this one here from Farsali. This is their Skin Goals. This was $25 and you get 4 minis in here. I'll go ahead and link my videos. I have a Sephora recommendations slash wish list that I did before I did any shopping, and I did mention that I was pretty much talked into purchasing this. There's been a few of these products from Farsali that I've wanted to try out, but I liked being able to get them in this smaller size. I know some people were saying that they really are so small, and they are. I mean, I'll be doing some close-ups, but they really are very small. But I feel like I'll at least be able to get an idea of, do I want to purchase the mini, which is $22. Like they offer a mini in quite a few of their serums or essences. Their full size is $54, which I do think is pretty pricey, but it can help me figure out like what I want to replace one of the products, and then I can get an idea on these 4. The only one that I have tried is this Rose Gold Elixir, but the other 3, the Volcanic Elixir, the Unicorn Essence, and the Skin Tune Blur, I haven't tried any of them, and I was interested in trying it out. Like I said, I tried the Rose Gold, and I also did recently purchase the Glass Skin Serum, and I liked that one. So I like sets. I thought it would be a good way to try a few of those products out. I did purchase some lip products. Let's see. Okay, I got a new gloss. This is from Lawless, one of their lip shines. I got the shade Glazed, which is more of like a pearl finish. Like it looked like it had some shimmer in it. I actually wanted to pick up these glosses during the last Sephora sale, but they were actually sold out. So I really wanted to come back and grab another one. So I'm excited to have a new lip gloss to test out from Lawless. I like a lot from the brand. I've purchased a lot of the products myself. I really like their liquid lips, so I'm excited to try out their lip gloss. And then I did pick up the lip pencil from Patrick Ta. I, at one point, had a lip liner, a blush, and the blush brush from Patrick Ta all in my cart, but when it comes to sales, I do have a budget in mind. I don't want to go over it. You know, I was watching a few other recommendations videos from the sale, so I was adding some products in. I had to take some out, and I was like, you know what? I probably don't need to purchase all 3. They're, you know, higher priced, of course. So I ended up just going with the lip liner because I feel like that's something that I would use quite a bit if I do like it. And I had a gloss. I thought maybe we could pair them together and see how it is. So again, this is from Patrick Ta, the Precision Lip Crayon in She's Proud. This is $26. She's Proud is described as a neutral pink brown, which again, I felt like that would be a shade that I would wear quite a bit. So I'm excited to try it out. This is the first time I'm trying anything from Patrick Ta. It's a newer brand. I know he's had 2 like collections launch so far. So this is a very sleek lip pencil. I mean, I would hope so for the $26 price point. That might be the most money I've spent on a lip liner. That's kind of a lot. Okay, so it looks like you actually, there's this button at the end and you push up the button and then the product comes up. But then there's no way to put that down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know if I'm gonna love that, but we'll go ahead and see. There's times where I wear lip liners just as lipsticks too. I've been doing that a lot recently, so that kind of helped with the whole price tag issue thing. And I do really like this shade so far. So, I mean, we'll have to see what it looks like on my lips and everything. It feels really nice and creamy. I just don't know if I'm gonna love that aspect of the lip pencil. I kind of just prefer ones that I can like twist up and twist down. So we'll go ahead and see. I am planning to do a get ready with me using all of these products, testing them out on camera. So let me know if you'd want to see that video. That's typically what I do when I share some hauls in here. Let's see, what else did I pick up? Oh, I have, another, yes, that's right, I did pick up another lip product. Well, I got a liner, a gloss, and a lipstick. Not bad. Not bad. But this is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is her Matte Revolution Luminous Modern Matte Long-Lasting Liquid, not liquid, I always say liquid lipstick, regular lipstick in Very Victoria. I've had the shade recommended to me for such a long time, and so I decided I'd go for it. I really like my Pillow Talk in the Matte Revolution formula. I know a lot of you were saying that you thought that I would like Very Victoria lipstick. So these are $34, and there is a swatch of Very Victoria. Definitely looks like a shade I would want to wear. It looks more like nude or neutral than Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk is definitely very pink. So I think that I'll like this one. I think that these would pair well, also the lip liner and the lipstick, but I know I like this formula, so I thought that I would get another shade. I did purchase a couple eye products as well. I finally did get from Kaja Beauty one of their Beauty Bento Bouncy Matte and Shimmer Eyeshadow Trios. I was saying in my recommendations wish list video that I've been eyeing these for such a long time, and during every sale I think I'm gonna get it and then I don't, but I decided to finally go ahead and do it. These are $21, which is pretty expensive. I did get glowing Guava, which I've decided I can't pronounce correctly. I did get that one, and I just felt like the colors were calling to me. So you get this little stack here, and again, like the inside of the products are pretty small, so that's why I really wanted to get this on sale, since it's $21, and I think that's pretty expensive for this small little guy. But I feel like I hear so many good things about these stacks that I really wanted to do it. I just knew I didn't want to pay full price for it. So I'm excited. I've definitely been doing quite a bit of traveling recently. This is actually the first video I filmed in like almost a week because I was gone for a little bit. I went to Florida with Ofra. I am planning to go to LA for the American Influencer Awards that I was nominated for, which I'm really nervous about. That's next week, and then I'm traveling the week of Thanksgiving to see my family in Alabama. So my travel makeup bag has been getting a lot of use recently, and I figured like this just little small stack could be a nice thing to throw in there, and I think all the shades are pretty. Again, I'll do some close-ups of the swatches so you can get an idea of what this particular stack looks like. But again, sometimes some of the higher priced items that I'm not really sure if I'm gonna love or not, I definitely do like to get in the sale. And like I said, I do have a budget for myself. I started a new series called Mindset and Makeup on my channel. There's 2 episodes so far. I will link them down below, but kind of talking about the last episode was about impulse buying and how I kind of like prepare myself for sales, and I have a video coming up on budgeting, which I'm really excited to film that. So I like to shop the sales. I like to have a discount, and I think that that's nice, but I don't see sales as an opportunity for me to just like go crazy and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars and all of that. So I thought that I'd throw that out there too. Another thing that I got eyeshadow wise is from Lawless Beauty. This is the Little palette. I was really excited about this one. I do have the full size palette and I really do like it, but I really do like mini palettes also. I figured since I knew that I enjoyed the formula, I would go ahead and give this one a shot. This one is $25 and you get 8 different shades. I'm gonna be MacGyver here with my Samantha hair clip to get this open without ripping the box. Yes, usually I have to like take a tweezers to try to open packages like this, but my little hair clip worked pretty well. So this is the small palette. Again, big fan of minis, big fan of something easy to not even throw in like a travel bag, but just like my on-the-go makeup bag for if I'm like getting ready in the car or things like that. So that's what I like these kind of like smaller palettes for. And I like this one because it is a very basic palette, which screams me, especially times where I am doing my makeup like in a rush or in the car. I don't have time to blend for 14 hours. I don't have time to do like really intricate eye looks and all this craziness. So I tend to go for like really basic palettes in that moment, and I felt like this one would really do it for me. And again, I do really like the Lawless eyeshadow formula. They're very easy to blend, and they're also very easy to build up. They're not super pigmented right away. It's not like a pressed pigment palette or anything like that. It is a talc-free formula. It's just really easy for me to use, both mattes and shimmers, and I just figured that I could get a lot of use out of this little mini palette here. So I got this one here from Lawless Beauty. And then the last item that I got was one that I didn't see coming. Let me just say that. I had pretty much had my cart like ready to go. I was feeling pretty confident about it. I'd watched a couple recommendations videos and I was like, okay, I think I'm good with my cart. It was right before that I went to like make sure I had my eBates applied, so I was getting cash back. I had all my coupons in, my samples picked, any bonus offers in there, all of that. and Kathleen Lights posted her October favorites video, and I was like, oh, just go ahead and watch this. And she talked me into a product. I was like, dang it. So then I added it to my cart. I ended up removing a few other things again to like not go over my budget and everything, but I also was kind of proud of myself because in there she was recommending a cleanser from Murad. So I looked up the cleanser. It was $40 for the full size, and so I searched the cleanser just like on the Sephora page, because if a product is in any sort of sets, that will also pop up when you're searching for it on Sephora. So I searched for the cleanser and I actually found a Murad set that it was in. So this is the mini de-stress set. It is $30. It says the retail value is $47, but inside you do get a mini of the cleanser, and I got all 4 of these products for $30 versus $40 on one full-size cleanser that I've never tried, and I don't know if it would work for my skin. So this way I can still try the cleanser and I can try these 3 other products from Murad, who I haven't tried a ton from them, so I'm excited to test them out. So it came in just this little bag here. It has a card on the inside that talks about each of the products that are in there. But the cleanser that Kathleen was talking about is the AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. So I'm excited to try the new cleanser. She was really raving about it. Talked me right into it, but I'm excited to try some of these other products too. So we have the cleanser. We also have the Revitalixer Recovery Serum. Also for a night treatment, this is the Night Fix Enzyme Treatment. So this is to be used in the PM. And then also in there, we have the Nutrient Charged Water Gel. So again, I have minis of all 4 of these products to test out. Got them all for $30 instead of spending $40 on one product. Obviously that was the full-size cleanser for $40, but again, especially with skincare, not knowing how my skin's gonna react, I've been talking about how I feel like my skin is changing a little bit, so it's nice just to be able to test out a few different products and see if we get any favorites from them and all of that. So I'll definitely be trying out these products from Murad and let you know. Have you guys tried anything from Murad? Do you have any favorite products? I really haven't tried a lot from them, but I'm excited to test these out, and thank you to Kathleen Lights for that recommendation. I was in Florida with Ofra Cosmetics, and I was actually able to meet Kathleen. She came to the launch party. She came to the launch party, and she was super nice. It was so cool to meet her. I was super nervous. I think I asked her like 4 times for a hug, and she was probably like, stop, please stop hugging me. But I was like, I'm just so excited to meet you. But she was so very nice. So that was such a cool experience, and I totally meant to tell her that I bought the cleanser based off her recommendation, but I was just so like, wow, like when I was talking to her. And I think I just kind of kept like smiling, like she would say anything and I was like that was my face. But I am planning to do, maybe when I test out some of these products, I can do also a chit chat talking about my experience doing my first launch party with a brand, because I was super nervous about it. But yeah, if you guys would want to see that, if you want to hear a little recap of my experiences, please do let me know. I didn't vlog it because I was only there for one full day. I got there the night before the launch party. We did the party the next day, and I was at the airport first thing in the morning, so I really didn't have a whole lot to do. And honestly, I think I was just so nervous at the party, even if I did bring my camera and I did bring it to the party too, but I was just so nervous and like out of my element that I think it would have been really hard for me to like pull out a camera and be vlogging. I barely took any photos at all. I think I took a photo of the drinks, and I think I took a photo of the drinks, so that's all I got. So yeah, but if you want to see a little recap on my time there and all of that, definitely let me know, because I can film that. But that's everything that I did pick up from Sephora. I have one more item to haul. I figure since we're doing a haul, I will share with you what I picked up recently too, so hang tight, let me go grab that box. The other item that I got is from ColourPop. This is the Smoke Show palette. So again, I did purchase this myself. I thought I'd just throw it into the haul since I'm doing it. Obviously, I picked it up from the ColourPop website, not Sephora, but just wanted to share it with you. I've been wanting to get this palette for quite some time. I was having a few issues with my ColourPop account. I couldn't get into it and all of that, but finally did, and so I went ahead and ordered the Smoke Show. I just thought that this was a really interesting palette. When I was first seeing the photos of it, I thought that it was like Trend Mood posting it with a filter on it. I just felt like it was kind of unique, and even though I can be a little bit intimidated looking at this and thinking like, what is it that I'm gonna do? It's so different from kind of my usual vibes, which is a little bit more neutral. I do a lot of browns, like purples and like reds that I think go really good with green eyes, oranges, things like that I think are really pretty, but still also kind of more on the neutral side at the same time. So this is a little bit different for me, but I thought it would be a fun palette to have in my collection, a little bit more unique. And I also got it for 25% off. It's only $12 to begin with, but ColourPop was running a sale. I got an email that said it was 25% off, and I was like, okay, that sounds like a pretty good deal. So I went ahead and purchased it. So yeah, thought I would share this in my haul also. And that is going to wrap it up for my latest haul, sharing what I got at the Sephora holiday bonus event, and also a little extra item in here from ColourPop. I would love to know what you thought about my haul. What items are you most excited to see some reviews about? Do let me know, and stay tuned because I will be doing a get ready with me trying out some of these products as well. But other than that, if you guys did enjoy this video and seeing what I picked up from Sephora, I hope that you'll give this a thumbs up. I hope that you also consider subscribing before you go, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.